One Piece Chapter 1186, an iconic panel of Luffy recreated in a thrilling scene. A truly interesting chapter that gives us several insights and culminates with this spectacular punch from Luffy. The chapter begins with Brook in despair over the king's death. Bunko, or rather Shuri, is under the effect of the Dome River Sea, so her personality has completely changed. She tells Brook that she is a celestial dragon, and that, in reality, the government hadn't asked the king for 1,000 slaves but to hand over Shuri. The girl is the daughter of the divine knight Mamai Hergol, who didn't come there just to retrieve Shuri, who is basically a child, but because of the peculiarity of her eyes. In fact, with those eyes, Gunko could awaken a power that Imu desires. An incredible twist, Gunko's eyes hide a power that at this point I think will be awakened right during the battle in the present. Brook is in tears, while Gunko instead pierces his skull with her sword. Miraculously, Brook remains unharmed. So we return to the present. Brook realizes, given the events at Elbaf, that Shuri is the real victim and decides to save her, asking the others for help, who of course immediately agree. We see that Luffy has eaten and is ready to attack, while Imu reveals for whom the children were taken hostage. 800 years ago, the giants lost in order to save them, which once again brings us back to the cyclical nature of events. Imu is trying to recreate the events of the past as closely as possible so that this new war will once again be won by him. And it's in the last panel that he revels. Luffy arrives on the battlefield and, in a strong callback to the panel of the punch against Charlos at Sabaody, throws a punch at Imu, hitting him square in the face.